Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kevin Owens and Penta were together for a brief moment on camera on Sunday at a big event in New York City. The two WWE superstars represented the company at one of the biggest fan conventions in sports, and Penta is currently feuding with Seth Rollins' group and is set to take on Braun Breaker on this week's WWE Raw. In a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, a fan shared a short video of Owens' interaction with Ciro Miedo at the 2025 Fanatics FanFest at the Javits Center in New York. Penta was preparing to open his booth when KO suddenly flicked the headband part of his mask. Kevin Owens can be seen laughing while also preparing to open his booth at the event. They were the only handful of WWE superstars present on the final day of Fanatics Fest, along with Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Nikki Bella, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest, and Trish Stratus. Once Kevin Owens is healthy and fully recovered from his neck injury, Penta is one of several dream opponents left in WWE for him amid his recovery from a neck injury. Owens spent last Tuesday with AEW star Matt Menard at Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Florida Panthers and Edmonton Oilers. In a video shared on social media, the cameras of Sportsnet caught Owens and Menard entering the Bank Arena for the pivotal NHL final game. Both are Canadians from Montreal and grew up fans of the sport. They live in Florida now, but it's unclear which team they were supporting because they were wearing casual clothes for the game. The Panthers defeated the Oilers 5-1 to win the series 4-2 and take home their second straight Stanley Cup title. They also beat Edmonton last year in 7 games. Kevin Owens and Penta El Zero Miedo together in a WWE ring is a scenario that few fans could have predicted, but many have long dreamed about. Now, with recent developments in the pro wrestling world and a series of carefully placed teases, that fantasy may finally be turning into reality. As the WWE Universe continues to buzz with anticipation, the idea of Owens and Penta squaring off, or perhaps even aligning, has sparked major interest across both social media and backstage circles. If this happens, it won't just be a match, it will be a moment that defines the global wrestling landscape in 2025. Kevin Owens, known for his brutal honesty, chaotic style, and fearless attitude, has been one of WWE's most consistent and compelling performers for nearly a decade. Whether he's stunning the crowd with high-flying maneuvers or delivering with the likes of Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins. Yet, despite his long list of accolades, one thing that has always eluded him is the opportunity to face or team up with work in AAA Lucha Underground, Impact Wrestling, and most notably AEW, is a masked marvel of destruction, with a deadly arsenal of kicks, chops, and submission holds combined with his visceral charisma and signature catchphrase. Ciro Miedo Penta is not just a performer, he's a movement. His presence in WWE has long been discussed in whispers, with many believing that his intense style and nonconformist character might not fit the typical WWE mold. But WWE in 2025 is a very different place, one where Triple H's creative vision has opened doors to possibilities fans only used to imagine. With the forbidden door effectively kicked down, talent exchanges and surprise appearances have become the norm rather than the exception. So, how did we arrive at the point where a Kevin Owens versus Penta showdown or partnership has entered serious discussion? According to multiple insider sources, WWE officials have been quietly working behind the scenes to secure a special cross-promotional deal that would allow a handful of top-tier international talents to compete on a grand WWE stage. This move, reportedly backed by both Triple H and Nick Khan, is said to be part of a broader strategy to reinforce WWE's global outreach and refresh its roster with elite competitors from all styles of wrestling, while names like Okada, Ospreay, and Vikingo have already flirted with WWE programming. Penta's name has caused the biggest stir. Last week's SmackDown featured a cryptic vignette that aired during a commercial break in select international markets, showing a shattered mask with red and black lighting flickering in the background. Hardcore fans instantly connected the imagery to Penta's signature look. WWE has not confirmed the vignette's connection to the Mexican star. Within an hour, Penta and Owens Penta began trending. across X and Instagram as fans began fantasy booking the possible angles. Then came the kicker. During a backstage digital exclusive following Raw, Kevin Owens was asked about what challenges still excite him in WWE, with a smile on his face. Owens simply said, "You know what would really blow the roof off? Ciro Miedo." He said nothing more. No elaboration, no context, just that phrase. The wrestling world has increasingly seen examples of cooperation, especially for special events, with rumors that WWE is planning a multi-brand global show possibly to coincide with SummerSlam or Survivor Series. Speculation is mounting that Owens and Penta could either team up for a dream tag match or face off one-on-one on one of the biggest stages WWE has to offer. From a stylistic standpoint, the two could not be better suited for each other. Owens brings a hybrid of brawling, technical prowess, and aerial offense, rooted in grit and endurance. The other in fearlessness and flair. There's also the potential of a storyline beyond just the match itself. Imagine Kevin Owens, disillusioned with WWE status quo, seeking out someone as chaotic and uncompromising as Penta to form an unlikely alliance. Together, they could target factions like the Judgment Day, the Bloodline, if still active in any form, or even disrupt newer dominant teams like Imperium or the Hurt Syndicate. Alternatively, Owens could find himself across the ring from Penta in a battle of respect, a pure wrestling match driven by passion, pride, and zero fear. Backstage, WWE superstars are reportedly intrigued by the idea as well. One anonymous WWE star noted, "That would be insane." Kevin is always pushing for new challenges, and Penta has this aura about him. Just imagine the pop if that music hits and he walks down that ramp. It'll be historic. Even commentators like Corey Graves and Wade Barrett have dropped subtle hints in recent broadcasts, with cryptic remarks about masked assassins and fearless warriors, stoking the fires even more. The timing of this potential crossover couldn't be more perfect. Owens has recently finished a high-profile feud and has no current direction heading into the summer. Meanwhile, Penta's commitments outside WWE appear to be wrapping up, and he has noticeably been left out of recent AEW programming despite being under contract. Some are speculating that AEW might be willing to allow Penta to make a brief appearance in WWE as part of a goodwill partnership, a move that would benefit both promotions and prove that in 2025, wrestling is bigger than brand loyalty. Himself has remained tight-lipped, only posting a series of flame emojis and a picture of a masked figure in the shadows on his Instagram story. Meanwhile, Kevin Owens has continued to feed the speculation. If the dream match materializes, it would mark a historic moment not just for WWE, but for wrestling fans around the world. The match has the potential to steal the show regardless of the card it appears on. The build-up, the chemistry, and the unpredictability of such a clash would make it appointment viewing, and in a year already filled with surprises, returns, and shifting alliances. But all signs point toward something major brewing. Whether it ends up being a match at SummerSlam, a special showdown on NXT Heatwave, or a marquee attraction for WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas, one thing is clear: fans want it. WWE knows it. And Owens just might make it happen. The seeds have been planted. The hype is real. And if Ciro Miedo does meet the prizefighter on WWE turf, it'll be more than just a dream match. It'll be a moment that reminds the world why wrestling is magic. Stay tuned, thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.